What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Manchester United FIFA 22 career mode series. You've been enjoying it? Don't forget to leave a like and get a comment in the video today. That's greatly appreciated. You guys have been showing good support to the video, just from a YouTube side of things. Maybe you might not notice, but yeah, some new people are coming to the video and yeah, finding the series. So if you're new, let me know up in the comments as well and subscribe so you don't miss any episodes. But yeah, I do appreciate the support, even though we haven't even started that well. So that's a good sign. Not that we're doing poorly, but yeah, you guys are still enjoying it. I get worried about that if we get poor results. But, you know, what a game, Liverpool. It wouldn't be the first time where we've turned things around. We haven't changed anything massively, but the next day, just wake up, hopefully be a little bit more positive. With a win. That's a good Liverpool team. We very much know, and it will be a challenge. And it's touched on, even though people say it every year, like, well, why are you doing a realistic career mode and you haven't sold Pogba? Well, number one, we haven't got a transfer offer for him. That makes it, yeah, it's a little hard to move him on. Van der Beek, well, admittedly, I'm not actively trying to push him out the club, but United are not if they're still playing him in games in real life. And I'm going to go sell McTominay. Like, you might say it's, but I got a comment like saying, wait, how come you're not using him instead of Pogba? Unrealistic. He's not going to do Pogba things. Like, this is where we need to get better results. Like, that's only going to be worse. Right? Like, it's obvious. Like, that's not going to go well. Like, we're moving more to the point where, okay, yeah, we need to prioritize winning games. Like, we need to progress in career mode. It's kind of what career mode is about. While still keeping the realism of signings. Like, we went for Abraham and Nunes, Anthony, opposed to going for, like, the Mbappe Haaland type. So, yeah, we get the balance right of still maintaining a good team, a good enough team anyway, and some decent signings. It's very hard to get the balance of the realism. So, yeah. At the end of the day, we still want to enjoy it, and I think if we have a better episode today, getting some wins. We beat Liverpool, that turns it around. So anyway, you can leave your thoughts on how you see it with realism and how realistic can you actually get it, because there's so many different things. You could do 2 or 3 things realistic, but then there's always going to be that 4th and 5th thing. Yeah, you can't get really. It's very hard to tick off everything. So anyway, let's get into this one against Liverpool. You could say winning against Liverpool could be unrealistic. You see what I mean? You could go with everything. But let's get into the match. Okay, here we go. When you come to Anfield, this is a game. Oh, man. This is a real one. This is a real one. See, now today, if we also struggle here, that's when more questions should be asked. Here we go. So Pogba. Again, imagine just for this episode, for what we touched on, even though we lost possession there, just imagine when Pogba's in control of the ball, just imagine it being McTominay and, yeah, how those situations would play out. And even Van der Beek, who's a little bit more, yeah, he's more creative, but it's the same point. So, yeah, it's a mix of his quickness and strength, attacking ability, while still having defensive ability because of his physicality as well. And this is where we just, yeah, these are all the things I read into. Oh. No, don't. That could have. No, not offside, no. But, nah. We weren't talking too much. I just wanted to explain that point. Like, what would I have done differently? Not too much. Don't start the same way. Don't start the same way. We've got to find a way. And if you're not going to go at them, yeah, they're just going to keep passing, so you got to be a bit aggressive in the tackle. Rice, come on. Oh, now. Don't go crazy. There's so much more that's going to happen. There's so much more that's going to happen. This is so early in the first game. La 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 la. La 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 la. We just have to speak gibberish because what was I? Oh, I made that challenge, didn't I? That meant it had to go to Mane, but I forgot there what I was mad about. Like, what did I barely did anything. What went wrong that I was speaking on? Yeah, here. That's where I started the pass, hence where the line went. Took too long to make it. It's gonna go a similar way. At least this game. Far out. It's the same. I can't keep repeating, but it's like... Could have been a ball, man. Could have been a ball. But we're not having fun. But it would have been good to have McTominay in there to, yeah, prevent those goals. Sorry. Here we go. Can we get the magic now? All right. No, he just went on. Oh, no, he didn't. Rashford. Come on, come on. I can't celebrate more than that. We're still behind. I held back. And Rashford, he might hold back. But he's there with his crew. Sancho and Pogba. I wondered if that touch across. Yeah, that initial. Was that too much? No, it wasn't. It was what we needed in the end. Ooh, it's game on. It's game on. Final pass, you just feel. Under pressure. Robertson. It's that. Glad Shaw defended it. Firmino. Varane. Great. How good is he? See, this is where, because they do play that pressing game. Oh. 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 Now it's Sancho. Jadon Sancho falls to the ground. That might have hurt a bit, I reckon. Suddenly we got rid of their lead. Come on, come on, and we're still composed. Come on. I was wondering if the keeper would have got to that, but it was perfect in the end. It was perfect in the end. And the fact he beat Van Dijk. What happened to Virgil? What happened to Virgil? See, I think from now, if we don't concede another goal, if we at least hold on to a draw, but I see goals. I see goals. The same way Bruce Willis sees dead people. You know there's going to be a goal one way or another. Rash, that's a weird comparison, but okay. Rashford, no. Oh, keeper didn't come. Too bad. Sancho, oh! Did they stop a penalty about to happen? Hey, it doesn't matter, we score anyway. They looked... I was going to do C, but again, I'm not sure what you call that. It's C regardless. Yeah, let's take a look at the replay. I reckon we'll roll back the replay. Ronaldo, probably one of the easiest goals he's going to score. No. See, I reckon they've pressed slide tackle. Can you do... Maybe I just need to learn how to do it if it's in the game. Or maybe just how it looked. I feel like the slide tackle was cancelled. I don't think you can cancel a slide tackle. That's just how it looked to me. My FIFA brain was like, hey, did the CPU register they're going to be giving away a penalty? And then just cancelled. I don't know, man. Maybe it was just how it looked. Probably. What a comeback. What a comeback. And even if I have What a Comeback as the title, that's probably not a giveaway. As you know, you're probably familiar with me going down. That only sounded a little sus. But anyway, we're on the move again. Yes, we've been packing. We've been packing because we're on the move. We are on the move. Oh, come on, man. Anyway, Ronaldo, he's switching up his celebrations, but it's still Sue. Let's go. There I was wondering. Nah. Again, what happened to Virgil? What happened to Virgil? He's gone. Koulibaly was trying it all, but... How we gone and score 4? Come on, we've got this here. But yeah, now we can freshen up legs. We'll give Van de Beek a go, even if Neves is the better player for Pogba. Oh, maybe both. Maybe both. See, this is going to be a thing. We don't want to go too deep on it. That's me not knowing who to bring on next. There's different options. Nunes, because I guess, yeah, for Ronaldo, there's multiple changes you could have made there. But anyway, yeah, like this is going to be a case. Next season, Manchester United, they're going to make signings. Well, we hope Manchester United's going to make signings. And at least one of it, it's not going to matter. Because I'm not going to be doing this series when that happens. That's always the tough thing. Like saying, oh, there's going to be this player Man United will have, and he wasn't an expected signing. And I could sign that player right now, and it would be seen as unrealistic now. It's happened before in career modes. Like, literally, like, teams have signed. I signed Varane, like, as a centre-back a couple years ago, and was seen as unrealistic. And then it went to happen in real life. So, yeah, just to be a bit more broader. Or bringing Ronaldo. I'm just annoyed because I remember, man, saying, oh, Ronaldo's never coming back to United. I remember people saying I'm stopped watching this series. Seriously. I'm just annoyed a little bit at those things. Because, yeah, you can say, oh, I was wrong in the end, but as Virgil, there he goes. That's just, yeah, a creator's point of view. Just to be, yeah, a bit more open-minded. Oh! I've got like that more smile though, because we're in a winning position. And Liverpool, we're reading what they're going to do. And they might still do it, but no. To pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. That's like on some confidential type stuff with that tackle there. We didn't get too excited, but Wan-Bissaka. Salah. Yeah. Nah, that's when we know. That's when we know we've got him. Long ball. It's long enough. Oh, net. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. Let's go celebrate at the bar. It's time to drink. Now 5-2. What? We were losing by 2-0 and turned it around and scored 5. Just we got the magic formula, whatever that is, I don't know. And we scored 5. How? Yeah. Liverpool out of place, especially when we got the 2 back and they knew they had to go for it. Van de Beek. See, he got in a great position. He didn't have to do too much. But anyway, we're not going too deep about saying who should be playing ahead, him, Pogba. See, I'm so much stuck in the game. It depends sometimes, but here I'm like, wait, who was the better players in this game? Who did the job? Who got the job done? We did in the end. As a team performance, Varane was great in defense. Or can we go on for another one? No, Darwin. Oh, come on. What a turn. I didn't see that happening, mate. I didn't see it happening. You probably didn't see it happening. We turned it around. And we almost... Yeah. What? And once more, I like they added this. You see possession. And you're like that's what I would judge off in the past, or show in the video in the past. But it sums up the fact how Liverpool play. When I say, oh, Liverpool, they're just how they are in real life, and they overdo it, or that's how they're implemented in the game. That sounds like an excuse when you lose a game, but when that shows when they actually lost, they were overdoing it with their passes. You see it so differently when it goes the other way, doesn't it? But that's evidence right there. They had so many more passes than us, and they lost by 3 goals. So it shows they overdid it. I can say it with so much more confidence when we won the game because, yeah, we're not... Like, in a way, I'm still complaining about it. Well, no, we won. There's nothing to complain about. It's more so pointing it out. Anyway, we take 3 points at the end of the day. That's the most important thing. Okay, it was Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo's brace. Like... I guess maybe that was just it. Ronaldo's done it so easy. You could say, yeah, he got a couple of easy goals, but no, like you don't get shocked when he dominates. Okay, so what we were going to do, we were going to see, as I said, we play 3 games. We say we're going to play 3 games in episode and sim 1. I think we sim like, yeah, early cup round against Brighton. Brighton's going to be the game we sim. They're going to be that team. And then Burnley. Yeah, then Burnley, and then we'll round up. Hopefully we win, because then in the Champions League, what we're saying, if the first 2 games, and it's considering it's away as well, if we get a draw and a win, it's not the worst start. Oh, no, yeah, he was that really, really hot prospect. We just want to loan out as many as we can, especially if they're not. I think we rejected one of our other players. But yeah, if they're 70 overall, if you're below 70, you're not Prem. You're not Premier League player yet. So we're just going to delegate, yeah, that simple loan. That's what, even Palestri, how good does he need to be if like, even that's not a first team player. Axel, ooh. Yeah, we'll see how the team looks. And we're just rounding up the second team here. Funnily enough, Walton, yeah, we'll put him on the bench. We rounded that up pretty well for a second team. So, yeah, Brighton, we just showed you that we use the second team. It should be. Let's just go over sim match. Because, yeah, Carabao Cup, EFL Cup. We see how we go about it. This time around, 1-0. Just snuck over the line. So, we're happy with how we selected the team. It was just good enough. And who was it? Yeah, Tammy. Tammy Abraham. Yeah. I mean, he's shown he's a solid signing so far. And we go up, what, look, 94. Look at this. And Rashford, he's been flying. Kind of. Oh, no, sorry, I forgot about him. You promised me to start. You weren't on the bench. But look at this. You're too impatient? No. Not the right game? Okay. Content. Yeah, admittedly, I did forget about him. Oops. And then, yeah, Palestri goes out on loan to Latium, football team with a lot of history. I feel like I'm just going to do it even though we're going to see fitness. These games should bring the chance to give those guys a chance, funnily enough. But McTominay, oh no, it wouldn't make sense to play him in this one because he's not 100% if we were going to use him. Damn. We should have thought of that. We're going to have to be strong with this. Yeah, kind of make sure we win here. And even Van der Beek, because, yeah, he's not 100%. Admittedly, though, that's probably going to be a case. See, no one's coming in for Chong. That's not the worst fitness anyway. Yeah, we'll go in like this. Yeah, we'll have to go in like this, but I'm happy with that, if you can't tell. Just make sure we are strong into this game. A game we should win. Make that happen. Let's go. Okay. And always, okay, not... So, how early? That could have easily been a goal, man. I didn't even have time to say it. That sometimes these games can bring a trickier challenge. Wow. Kanji, yeah, well done. It's in these positions we just manage to get space, and when Ronaldo does. Unbelievable. What a chance. Han. Oh, see there? Maybe should have been punished. I felt I moved the centre-back a little. Anyway, they missed, but... Wan-Bissaka. Now, yes, this should be on. Bruno. I've seen similar called as penalties. So here's Han. See, look at this. Look at this attack. They're actually... They've got some intent. Burnley have got intent to win. Believe it or not. Ronaldo, right timing. I did a through ball and it went behind. I can't. Through balls are supposed to go in front of the player, right? Assisted is mad. But manual, you have to be crazy with it. So we open it up, and that opinion's... Ooh. Yeah, we'll still put it in, but a goal would have made it for sure. But Okay. Do I? Was it really a question I was going to? You'll be like, you're always going to show that, mate. I never aim that wide of the goal, and I just want to make that point. I never aim that... Not... Especially come to the end of it. If anything, had height, but... Was never aiming wide of the goal, just... Trying to make the point. Anyway. See, we haven't scored here. This is where you can get really ahead of yourself. And say, oh, rest him, rest him. Play this 70 overall player. You know what I mean? You can get... Or players that play like a 70 overall player. Yeah. You still have to get the job done. You still have to get a good job done against a team that's going to be responsible. But they look like they're really trying. They were. We're saying in a different reference here. They were trying. They were trying for that top corner. I mean, like, sure, they have a right to, but I mean, you know what they were going for. that perfect finish. Careful. You don't just give away possession so needlessly. Vega. Oh, far out. Like, how do you defend that in good defending terms? That screams they wanted to go. Oh, what do you do, mate? Like, I go to him. He just knocked that. I know that doesn't look the best from that angle, but he just knocked it past me. It looked like I ran at him crazy, but I didn't. I didn't even pass him until he did that. Yeah, I passed him. Yeah, again, I don't think that angle did me credit. Yeah, look where he executed it. No, I didn't run past him until he did that. Look, there. Yeah. I was like waiting to see what he was doing. The CPU executes that, and what do you do against it? Yeah, I'm like overwhelmed. What could I do? That's his first goal of the season. We're pretty, but yeah, I'm just gobsmacked. What? How am I supposed to do better? What? How far do you have to sit back on him to do that? Doesn't matter. Marcus Rashford, get one of these in. Far out. This is where I have gone that two strikers, yeah? I wonder. It's still getting rid of Rice, but if it's Neves instead, and switch with Bruno, so it's an attacking mid-change. Yeah, we're not even committing with too many changes, are we? So, Anthony's a danger. I think around 70th minute, he probably gets a go. But, yeah, we haven't gone like this. We've gone two strikers. The last result is not going to matter. Because how can you beat Liverpool and lose against Burnley? How? I'm commenting that for myself. Oh, how? How can they do... How, though? That is the question. Who is this... Who is this guy, I said? Wait, is that the same one? They're different. No, that was Vega. They're passing until they get open. Far out. Yeah, when you're 2-0 down. I'm hesitating. I can't take Ronaldo off. Nah. But it's... May we just wait to... How? I'm annoyed. It almost cancels things out. Beating Liverpool. Losing against Burnley. But it's more the how. The how. It happens.
Bruno Fernandes. And Rashford. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final...
Come on, Anthony. Because now they got... Far out. There's no... See, they're just right on you.
Well, as those stats tell us, Burnley have controlled
How did this happen?
Particularly in the midfield areas, and I expect more of the same as the
Unbelievable.
Well, he failed to get it away properly.
At least this is counter quick. We gotta go
In the end, no damage.
before they get their bus.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Before they get their bus. Ah, I didn't execute. Why did he do it like a...
I understand there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Yeah. Not much time now. And it all started with that goal that was undefendable. You just know. You just know, man.
Cheers, Alex. Making sure nothing untoward
Ridiculous.
happens. Is this the moment?
Oh my god, can you see the game they're playing? What's this passing game? What's this prime Barca? Like, why are Burnley playing that way? Because they need a win? Oh my god.
Down to the final
My god. Yeah, pass at 125. They're like on that almost that Liverpool pace. Almost. Open.
Ronaldo threading it.
Open.
Not
Come on. Maybe we can steal an equalizer, which is not even good enough. This had to be a win. A draw is a bad result. I'm annoyed. But I'm like, what can you do at this point? But take a look to what we were just touching on. Why is Burnley playing that high possession game? Which means they're playing above their ability as well. Yeah, there's things happening. The style they're making him execute.
2-1 the scoreline.
Come on, yes, poor passing. See, there. Now.
Attacking, but time
Bruno.
is the great
Oh, if we pass, it'll fail. Go, get across him. Ah, you hack.
Well, the corner it is.
That should be a goal.
They've got to be opportunistic at this stage.
Who got in the way? He was... Nah, get out. See, how often do you see it defended like that in real life? Where he gets like the goalkeeper. Oh, perfect. The goalkeeper's not up.
The clearance, half-hearted.
Anthony,
Block.
let me shoot, you annoying game.
And so there it is, the final whistle. And
How?
Manchester United have
How, yeah? I know. How do you beat Liverpool and... Yeah, how do you beat Liverpool and lose against Burnley? I've said it. I've said it to myself. I'm saying it first. Unbelievable. And I know I don't play the highest possession of games. Maybe you guys can rate it. How much Burnley and how just see how. Just move on, man. I can't explain it. West Ham beat Chelsea as well. I'm sick of these. It's a bit repetitive, admittedly. Diallo. Yeah, he's the repeated one. See, these like Premier League level clubs are coming for him. You're like, might just take him off the list then. I might have to. If he's one we're not actually considering loaning. Yeah, like look at these. Like Bernard, I've got listed, transfer, Galbraith. We're trying to get rid of these players. Like, yeah, just that's at least 4 or 5 players, and then even some more that, yeah, we don't want in our current squad size. But yeah, Diallo, move from a loan list. Yeah, see, there's a difference between him and Palestri. They're the same age, but their abilities. Diallo, physically. Acceleration, well, if we compare in that way, why, yeah, there he is. I just see them different. Like, I see Diallo just a bit more, he can have a bit more damage. And yeah, this game actually will be big because they're top. Yeah, Gladbach is top. So we beat them and yeah, we're solid. So here we are, game day. Big game. Big game, especially after that. I always just had the double... Yeah, just always... Yeah, show the team. We're 100%. See, is that Iwobi they're playing at centre-back? I'm not sure if it's someone else, but... Anyway, yeah. I'm more, disappointed about the last result, but you can just sense my reaction. I'm just almost disappointed at the game. Like, how they represented Burnley. Just how they represented them to play. Let's just go into the next one. All right, here we go. We mean business here, but I can feel that way in games. Like, it doesn't mean... It doesn't secure a win. Or it doesn't mean you're going to have some, interesting things happen in the game against you. You just never know. Sancho, near post from there. I feel that was going over, so we'll take a corner. That's way too wide. Yeah, man, why did I aim it that wide? We all know how that ends. We all know how that talk goes. Ronaldo beat him. Okay. In the end, we're just running. Let me shoot. That was a shot. The wall. Oh, far post. Ah, Summer. Maybe he didn't expect that. We'll take it. We'll take it. Far out. Like, yeah. Let's take a look at a replay on that. I mean, I'm glad something can go our way in this game. Thank you. It was our turn. You don't... Yeah. It's one of those rare moments. Okay. Fernandez. Yeah, let's play this ball. Play this... Yes, smart. Smart run. Ronaldo. Disappointing. Could have went 2-0 early. See, I feel like how we're starting attacking-wise... How come we didn't start this way against Burnley? Like, I question a lot of things. I mean, yeah. Like, I should be ecstatic with going 2-0 ahead. But I'm disappointed how we didn't get, like, this much space, showed this much skill against what I think was a worse team in the last game. So, yeah. When you look deeper, you start to see it. You start to see these reasons. Admittedly, Pogba was on his own, so it could be down to formations. Could be down to a lot of things. In certain games, I just find the CPU, they just deal with majority of attacks you have. And yeah, just for whatever reason. And Pogba, launch one. We almost had a crazy one. That's what I mean. I can't wait to try some of those with, McTominay. We're going back to that. I reckon he'll go close like that, yeah? Uh-oh. Yeah, ooh. Couple chances. Well, they might be eventually waking up. Have they actually... Interesting. They've woken up. That pressing... That brought about the goal. Yep. That was really... That's good effort by them. That's what we say about it at the end of the day. Skamaka? They gave us a Shamaka? Oh, wow. Okay, let's settle a bit more now, yeah? But one thing remains. I think we're going to open their defense. Let's not get too excited. Here we go. Rashford. Composed celebration as well. Marcus Rashford, he's doing a bit. He's doing a bit. Really good. But see, a lot of goals come through that. That's where the danger is. When you've got players to beat, like when they've got their back, when they've got their defense back. Oh, look at that reading. We could... But yeah, that's a real challenge. But I like to think in the last game you saw how the opposition beat us. I was going to say how we lost it. But yeah. And you can make up your mind how they did it. And how come we're doing it in this game? How are we getting 4-1 against them? And it has to be formation. See, we finally get it. We finally get it. But like, yeah. You've got to say it's down to formations. It's down to us already winning the game clearly, so they're going more attacking. Yeah, there's differences. But it's how they come about at the end of the day. Oh, Rice, clean tackle. Yeah, we might actually go on with the job here. We might just go on with it. Ronaldo. There must be another Iwobi. We haven't gotten close enough. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Alex Iwobi. But why? Yeah, Alex Iwobi. Why is he playing at centre back? This is just no, that's not a gameplay thing, but it is a FIFA weird thing, and why? So, just pointing out errors in the game. Do game changers do that? Like some YouTubers, that's game changers, or okay. I was gonna go something that headed to be the distractions. Or just like, you know, getting the early access. Let's play out the game now. Is that my low-key response? Yeah, let's hold possession. Well, we've got to get it first. We've got to get it. Offside. Was waiting for the call, and it never came. It never came. Tackles. That's good defense. No. We want to damage them. Because we conceded that last one. Ronaldo. Is that Beaver? Is his name Beaver? Oh, we play them in the next game as well. Interesting. Yeah, Beaver. It's probably pronounced like Bever or something like that. Or no, that would be French. We're in Germany. Wait, I don't know what country he's from. We're just playing a German team. Uh-oh. Dangerous. Look how they play when they need goals, though. Look at this. Ah, he fell down. He fell down, and we're on. Yes. I didn't aim at Sancho. I don't need to prove that I didn't aim at Sancho, because I knew he was offside. I was wanting to go Rice coming in, but some things I don't need to prove. Okay, I know what changes I make. Ronaldo off. We'll bring Tammy in this one. Anthony to keep getting games for Sancho. Delot, I notice who's the most tired, and really looks like Shaw. And bring on Delot. There we go, 4-2. 4-2. I like, yeah, to end on a bit of a positive, you know? End on a positive. Play it out now. Kramer's coming on. Tammy against Iwobi. But what, and again, this is another thing. I don't know. I don't think he can play. I've got to just focus on. Well, that happened so quick. What even just happened here? Like, he's free. That came so quickly, man. Now I know the feeling of being disappointed by that. We're got a bit. No, mate. You're not losing this. Don't. No. You're not losing your lead you've had. Dominated this game. Dominated. Yeah, let's get the win here. And to do that, we need to defend. We haven't got possession back yet. We get possession, and we make sure of it. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, they've won the ball. They've won the ball back late. Iwobi. Yeah, it just looks weird, yeah? That he's in that position. But they always get that chance. No. No excuses. You just got to defend this. I'm just making sure there's nothing clear. There's nothing clear. I'm focused as much as I can be here. No. Fucking good. That reaction is because all the times when they would manage to find the way, they didn't that time. They didn't that time. Come on. That would seem an extreme isolated reaction. But when you know, when it's happened to you a lot of times, you're happy you defend it. I'm definitely going to have a few after this game. A few drinks of water. Yeah. Promise. And Pogba, it's good timing, Pogba. I wanted him. Yeah. It's good he scored a goal. We're stuck in a rut after getting that win. So it's always, yeah, that's making sure that's Champions League. But that was the games for this episode. Ooh, I think we're going to finish. No, I don't like that Premier League table. You can tell we're on the way up. Yeah, our Champions League. So many competitions now. There's one extra European one. But yeah, that's that win. That change, not changes. I mean, you lose that game, and how we're standing after the first couple games, yeah, it looks different. But anyway, I appreciate you guys leaving a thumbs up on the video. Get a comment in as well. All helps the growth of the channel. The current growth of the channel, you would say. Obviously, we've amassed a decent amount of subscribers over the years, but not everyone active on YouTube these days. So, yeah, suggesting to more people does really help for my current viewership. So, yeah, appreciate all you guys that are currently watching, and I'll see you in the next video.